Talkers. It's Friday today and you are here with Adam Hartman going down the escalator at the Plaza Meer Waterfront Mall and approaching our program of news and tides, weathers, and we're also going to have an interview with Chris Isaacs, who's the chef and founder of the Memphis Barbeque and Blue, who is going to talk about what the new restaurant has to offer for both food lovers and upcoming artists looking for a platform to showcase their talent. So looks interesting, so stay tuned. And now for our news. Our first story was an accident that took place near Rossing Mountain, just west of Arandis on yesterday around about noon, where 10 train or railway wagons derailed. Now, according to sources to whom Erongo Talk spoke to, the carts were stationary, allegedly stationary on a side track, and somehow the brakes came loose and the cart started rolling and picked up speed and derailed. And it derailed at a spot where there were a bunch of construction workers working on a railway culvert, usually where stormwater runs through. It's like a bridge. And it was right there where the carts derailed, and fortunately these construction workers managed to escape. One person was injured and was taken to hospital, but it wasn't serious injuries, and so they were very fortunate. Erongo Talk did reach out to Transnamib. We spoke to Abigail Robenheimer, who's the spokesperson for Transnamib. She said that the railway utility is investigating the matter. No locomotive was involved, and that they will be clearing up the railway ASAP so that it would not stop traffic, railway traffic to and from, especially Walvis Bay, the port of Walvis Bay, to the inland. So we'll see what happens there. For our next story, operations at 2 wet pelagic fishing companies in Walvis Bay came to a temporary standstill due to the unavailability of fish for processing purposes. During a meeting with representatives from the Hague sector in the harbour town, the Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources, Derek Claassen, confirmed that no notices or any information of retrenchments in the fishing sector had reached his office. He also told the media that the 200-metre ISO bath is a sensitive issue. According to the Minister, the wet fish horse mackerel industry believes this is where the fish goes and want to fish in this area. During winter, the horse mackerel moves to warmer waters. This year, winter has arrived earlier and is causing the fish to move to warmer waters as it does each year, leaving the 2 companies with their hands tied until the season is over. In light of the Gende Fishing Group General Manager, Peter Stradom refuted rumors that the company will be closing its operations and retrenching about 700 employees. Gende Fishing Group, along with Princess Brand Processing, formerly Seaflower Pelagic Processing, primarily catches horse mackerel, which is processed on hand. That's the end of our news. Stay tuned.
Hello viewers, I'm joined by Chris, who's the chef here at the Memphis Barbecue and Blues. How are you doing, Chris?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. How do you feel about the official opening of our
Well,
restaurant?
it's a dream that has actually become a reality now. We started off with food trucks,
Yeah.
and we had several along the way. Some of them are well known. We started off with a concept called the Gerook, which was like a smoker concept.
Yeah.
And our food here in the restaurant is based on that concept.
Yeah.
Then we had like food cartel, we had Burgermeester, which was did more burgers. And basically all our food has been tried out at markets and events and food festivals and things like that. And that's how we put our menu together. So it's nothing that people haven't tasted before, but it's now in a restaurant setting.
In the restaurant setting. And then what exactly do you guys specialize in? Any meals that you guys specialize in?
So what we specialize in is our smoker, things from the smoker. So we do what is called hot smoking. Basically, it's a form of American barbecue. So we cook everything in the smoker, it's standing right at the back. What we put in there takes anything between 3 and 14 hours to take out. So it's a very long cooking process. I mean, what we have now, the ribs that smoked for 6 hours. So it's not like cold smoke like your German kind of smoking, we use hot smoke.
Okay, and is the restaurant going to be open, like what is going to be the business times?
Okay, so we open Tuesdays to Saturdays. On a Tuesday we close at 5, on a Wednesday we open late. We also have a burger night on a Wednesday. Thursdays we are thinking of something, so what we did now before is we do world cuisine. So we might do one Thursday Mexican, Turkish, Indian. We're going to take a different country every Thursday and do some of that food, but more a street food version of not the restaurant stuff. And then obviously on a Friday night we have live music always. On a Saturday night there's always some kind of entertainment as well. We're going to start karaoke evening soon and open mic nights. Basically it's all to the young upcoming artist that doesn't have a platform to show themselves and to practice on. It's a platform for them to come and show the talent, practice to sing in front of a crowd, and that was the whole idea behind it all. It's basically like the bars in Memphis, Tennessee. It's like the concept to copy to do this. So it's like very informal. You just come, bring your microphone, bring your laptop, hook up to the system, and you sing a bit. Very easy going.
Okay, and how many people do you have helping you out inside?
I've got 4 staff in the kitchen, and then we've got in front, depending on which night it is, we've got 3 or 4 waitresses on. But we try to keep the team small. We treat the family, everybody that works here. The first thing to buy into it's a family-run business. So everybody that works here is part of our family, part of the Memphis family.
Okay. And have you always had a passion for cooking?
I've been doing it for 30 years now.
30 years.
30 years.
So you've always had a passion there?
Always my passion.
Okay. And any last words that you'd like to share with the viewers?
Sorry, that plane is killing me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, any last words that you'd like to share with the viewers?
Yeah.
Perhaps invite them over to come and check out the place.
Anybody's welcome. We do a bit of a different offering than what is offered in anywhere else in Namibia. I think this is the first smoker-based food restaurant open in Namibia. I mean, in the UK it was one of my favorite restaurants to go to. It's like the smoker type of concept restaurants. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a man of many words.
Yeah.
So I think the best is to come out here, come try the food. If you like it, then I'm sure you like it.
Yeah. And where exactly is here?
So we're situated at a Kostev Center. As you drive into Swakopmund, it's the corner of the B1 and Airport Road, and we're inside the center. So just walk into the big wooden doors in front, and you'll find us at the back.
Okay. Thank you, Chris.
All right, thanks.
Cheers.
It's a good thing. issue. I'm so lost, so loopy over you. Baby, blah, shoot that issue. I'm so lost, so loopy over you.
Hi there, this is Rian Smits, and over here we have...
And Django.
And we're explaining what to help your live performance. It's very important to help your live performance is having a plan, like writing a set list. Exactly. The reason it's handy to have a plan is when you're going into a live show, it's handy to have your band know what your plan is, what you're going to do, what song you're going to play. If you're going to start with a... or you're going to go to the next... But it helps with the flow of your show so that you have a good one. All right.
Plat Amir is a landmark on the coastline of Namibia, a home to quality shops and quality restaurants, a select variety of fashion and food retailers, as well as banks, not to mention the pier with 36 luxury apartments and entertainment for the whole family. Find us at corner of Tavarit and Albatross Street, Vineta North, Swakopmund. Call us on 064 462 242. Visit platamir.com.na or at Plat Amir on Facebook. Plat Amir, enhancing your coastal experience.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
So that brings us to the end of today's show, and I'm going back up and continuing with Friday, and I hope that you enjoy your weekend. If you want to know more about our news, you can check it out on our website at erongo.com.na. We also have our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can check out our posts there. And we can also be viewed on our broadcasting networks, which is GoTV, 1up2.com, and NTV, which is on DSTV. And if you have any news tips for us, you can either email it to us at the below address, or you can SMS or contact us. So wishing you a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week. Take care.
Walking down the valley with my head hanging low. I'm looking for my baby, she ain't here no more. She don't know. She don't know my mind. And if you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. She won't cook my dinner, won't wash my clothes. She won't do nothing but walk on down the road. She don't know. You don't know my mind. And if you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. Well, my breakfast's on the table and my coffee's getting cold. I wish I hadn't given that bad woman my soul. You don't know. So you don't know my mind. And if you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. See, if you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. If you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. If you see me laughing, I'm laughing just to keep from crying. Yeah. Thank you very much.